Ordering your direct-to-film heat transfers from ProTransfers is super easy. Let's dive in and take a look. On the left here, I've just got some artwork I'm going to drag in. There we go. I'm going to set my size to 3 inches. We'll do a quantity of 10. If I click Accept Art Services, that just lets us know that we need to take a peek and see if we can spot anything that might need a little bit of minor adjustment. Then we'll give it a tag like monster. That'll just make it searchable. Folks like to use that for lots of things like a PO or a customer name. If you need to see what it might look like on a different colored background, you can just click one of these and it'll show you. And then we just add it to the cart. I'll continue shopping and add one more piece of artwork just for fun. We'll drop this half-toned anonymous artwork here. If I throw that on a black background, you can see what it looks like. Let's get this at 6 inches. We'll get a quantity of 10. I'll accept art services. We'll call this HT for halftone, mouse for that, and I'll just add a PO number to it in case we ever want to search for it in the future. You can make those tags anything you want. I'll add it to the cart. Once that is done uploading, we can simply check out, and when we go to our checkout screen, we'll be able to see all of the unit economics for each piece of art. So for the anonymous piece of artwork, we can see it was 366 square inches at 4 cents a square inch, and each print was $1.47 for a subtotal of $14.66. If I need to leave any notes, I can, and then I can come look at Monster here and see the same kind of information. So each print has its individual data, and you can see the total for the order over here on the right-hand side. When you're ready, you just click I agree, continue to check out. If you have any saved addresses, you can select that. You'll be able to select your shipping option, and if you've got an order in progress, there is also an option to just combine it with an existing order. Now, you'll only see that option if you have an order currently in progress. We'll continue. If you have any store credit, I happen to have some store credit right now. I could apply some of that store credit to this order, and then my credit card is typically on file. This is actually stored with our payment processor, Stripe, so we're not actually keeping any of your sensitive credit card data on our own site. That's all done through our payment partner, which is Stripe. So I'll just go ahead and select that, hit Pay Now, and that's it. Once this is done processing, the order will then be in my dashboard. That's how easy it is to order from ProTransfers. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy.